fighting spirit. Raphael Assuncao will be 38 next month. Cody No Love Garbrandt is 28. Garbrandt about 2.5 inches taller, but it's Raphael Assuncao who enjoys a reach advantage of an inch. All right, now to set the table for the co-main, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the style fighter holding a professional record. 11 wins, 3 losses. He's record 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands by our referee in charge, Keith Peterson.
Last aside, Luciano Andrade getting us started for round 1. Tonight's Fight Clock brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Assuncao's in black.
On first, Cody Garbrandt looks like Teen Wolf with the haircut. His hair is immaculate. Buddy, Brucey Buffer's giving fist bumps again. What's going on?
Interesting, considering the fact that Cody's lost his last 3. And lost the last 3 by stoppage. It just shows you how high.
Russell Crowe stars in the new movie Unhinged, only in theaters July 1st. Are you feeling on that lead leg of Assuncao? Switches stances now.
Cody's so fast.
And 40 pounds, played middle linebacker in Ohio, right? That's like one of the best footballs in the country. He's immensely talented, but lately he hasn't.
Right? And instead of using his skill and his technique and perfect strategy, he did with Munoz, and he gets caught. He gets caught being emotional.
But
block that kick.
Coach him because he believes speed is as important as any skill in striking.
The way that he approaches coaching is unmatched by just about anybody.
Like what it's like and the difference between him and other people, but how detail-oriented, by how much he concentrates on every single aspect of your style and how to impose.
But he's got him down now.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful straight right hand and then ducked under the return.
Nemiroff. A laser-like focus in the eyes of
any of the things that got him in trouble in the Munoz fight, or even in the TJ fight. I mean,
a lot of that beef of the team, right? It was alpha male versus Assuncao. And I want you to understand that Cody Garbrandt, even though he's working with Mark Henry, he still represents
his other coaches. Mike Malott, Chris Holdsworth still firmly in his corner, and he also still works with his uncle Robert Blitkamp for Garbrandt.
Assuncao looks like he's having a real hard time with the speed. Look at that. I mean,
that was a good counter, but it just seems like Raphael's still trying to get the timing of Garbrandt. And sometimes when you're fighting guys that are extremely...
On a lot of these fakes from Assuncao early. 30 seconds to go in the round. Man, that's a fast left.
Yep.
Garbrandt has mixed it up well on the feet here in the opening round.
Oh, jeez.
All right, tonight's Corner Cam is brought to you by Body Armor. All right, second round is upon us. Garbrandt opens up to that lower leg.
An interesting, look at that scramble.
Oh!
It's like, this really is Cody 2.0. This is Cody back when he was a world champion.
Looked at him and goes, what are you talking about? Right in the middle of the octagon.
To that.
Oh, his
that's
left
nasty, man. Yeah.
Oh, it's very beat up. Yeah, it's very beat up.
It's in real trouble. Kick emerges as one of the most devastating weapons.
It's going to be until somebody Anderson Silver's their leg counter, so they're just throwing it over and over again.
It's amazing how effective it is.
First, are you feeling unhinged lately? You're not alone.
Look, he's got that left leg back now, switching southpaw.
He can't, and when he goes back conventional, Cody's tearing up the outside leg.
I mean, we've seen 2 UFCs in a row.
But honestly, isn't a guy that goes crazy inside the octagon. And it has served him very well over.
It's gone by round 2.
And one of the big knocks on Cody is that his chin is gone. So I think maybe the time punch so that you could take a shot.
Yep.
He mentioned all the football reps as a middle linebacker in Ohio, and that's
this round. Raphael Assuncao is having the better round.
Striking numbers unofficial. Assuncao.
Speed of Garbrandt. You start falling in love with what you're seeing, and Assuncao's doing a great job.
Assuncao doing a pretty good job not biting on a lot of these Garbrandt, liking Assuncao's body language a little bit better now.
to get a grip on the speed of Garbrandt. Now you're about...
But that left leg is... Oh, clean. Technical.
Friendly back and forth verbally between the...
More of a slip. That's what Assuncao said. But for as much as it may have been a slip, oh, that punch landed behind the ear of Assuncao and dropped him. So you can call it a slip.
Interesting how he's doing that. Dropping his weight totally down to the ground, landing that kick.
But when he changes levels, he just wraps around instead of penetrating. He's kicking the leg of the...
Assuncao attacks the body late in the round. Cody no love is back!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
One of the more devastating knockouts you will see. Let's listen back
he's
to it.
Down on the ground.
Oh my goodness.
They want him to sit on the ground. Wow. O'Malley knockout was so crazy.
That wasn't crazier than that.
All right,
Yes, it was. It was crazy.
He's down. When they go face down, Joe, it's over.